Khaos gets the home. In the circle for Khaos this game will be Ella Bontrager behind the plate. Olivia. First base, we'll have Claire Jack. Second base, Allie. Shortstop, Riley. Third base, Hadley. Out in left field, we'll have Carly. Straightaway center, Bryceland. Right field, Sophia. So with all the pleasantries taken care of and the ammunition passed out, we'll go to war. Joined by Mountain of a Man, Alfredo. Field foul in the first offering. Mask laying out in center field there. Bryson decides to go maskless. Decided to go maskless. Something unthought of in 2020. But 2023, we can do such a thing. Owens accounts to the batter. Chopped back to Ella. She deals with it. Gets the runner at first in time for one out. A more subdued crowd on both sides, waiting for something to break loose. Ball up out of the zone for ball one. Only then will they expend some energy, conserving as much as they can. One ball, no strikes. Ball chopped to Hadley, backhanded by her. Strong throw across the diamond to get her in time at first for two down. Hadley doing a marvelous job at third base for us this weekend. Two down for Ella and the Khaos. Strike one, catches that outside corner. Swung on for strike two. Ball tailing away. Mr. Jason Martin flanks me on the right. Strike three, catches that corner. 3 up, 3 down for Khaos. They're the bottom half of the first. Slight breeze kicking up. Try to keep it out of the microphone here. Gotta stay lucid. Khaos comes up in the bottom half, hoping to get the sticks going right away. To lead that charge will be Ali. Should be followed by Bryceland. I need to. Yeah. I need to order some. I think I will for next week.
You don't want to be wearing a hood when it's.
Otherwise, I look like the Unabomber.
You put some sunglasses on for that.
Oh yeah, that's true. So here we go, bottom of the first inning. Ali will lead it off for Khaos in a tie ball game. 3-up, 3-down inning for Khaos on the top half. Outside for ball one.
And here we go, 20.
The Texas Athletics just came off of a remarkable win against the Texas Glory team. Scored a boatload of runs. So Khaos has their work cut out for him in this tilt. Ball catches Ali on the hand. So she takes over first base. Bryceland steps in with no outs. Runner at first. She's followed by Sydney. As I live and breathe, Aaron Jack comes sashaying up to the dais. Reached out for a bunt attempt, offered for strike one. Oh, one's count to Bryceland. Oh, choose a count for Bryceland. With no outs. Ali at first. Lays off for ball one.
Here we go, one.
One choose a count to Bryceland. Bryceland peels one foul out of play. Count remains. And ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 to Bryce. Peeled foul again. Staying alive.
Thank you. Sorry.
1-2. Bryce stays alive in the count.
One ball, 2 strikes. Let's go, ladies.
Ali remains at first.
Come on, Bryce.
just outside. Bryce lays off. Looks at a 2-2 count. Easy there.
Drop the chair.
2-2's the count to Bryson. Allie looking to nab second base at a moment's notice. Ball 3 up out of the zone. Full count to Bryson. Full count. Puts one to third. Third jumps out of her mitt on a hot shot. Great try by her, but just can't quite put a glove and squeeze it to get the play. So Bryce reaches safely. Allie advances to second. Sydney steps in. And she's followed by Olivia. With her, she penciled on her Salvador Dali mustache out of eye black. He kills one back foul. Goes down a strike in the count.
Let's go, Sid. Here we go, kid.
No balls, one strike. Deal one. Swung on for strike 2. At the chin. Oh, 2. Sydney's down on the count.
Let's go, 2-7. Have some fun, kiddo. Whoa!
Ball to second. Second gathers. Flips to second to get Bryceland. Fielder's choice. Runners at the corners now. There's one down. There's one out. One down. Olivia steps in and peels one back. Foul. Should be followed by Sophia. Runners at the corners for Khaos. Allie at first. Sydney, or at third. Sydney at first. Olivia puts one to first. First base comes in. Gets the out at first. Sydney tries to advance and gets put out at third for a double play. So we go to the second. Khaos is able to push one run across and lead by the narrowest of margins, 1-0.
This is day
I'm
one
over
of
here.
this. I usually commentate too, but I'm like, this is too much to do and commentate.
Drawing on cave walls, and she's painting the ceiling of the I feel so tiny next to her. Shame on you.
Hey, at least you're on the right field. You know, it used to be
Hey, Aaron, I don't have to leave the house to take this kind of abuse.
Hey, you went dirty today. What are you doing? What are your daughter for? 9:30, field 4. Where are you?
We got at the top of the second. Chaos leading the game. 1-0.
He's coming on. He has.
Ball just out of the zone. For ball 1. Ball down the first base line. Twisted foul. A hot shot down that line. Well turned on by the batter. 1-1. One of one's accounts for the batter with no outs. Ball to Ella. Collects, makes the play at first for 1 out.
Good job, Ella.
1 down. Ball to Allie. Hot shot. She drops it out of her glove, but is able to stay with it and make the throw to Claire.
Come on, Anna.
0-2's the count. Ball fouled out of play. Count remains 0-2. Ella trying to go 3 up, 3 down again this inning. The 0-2. Ball out to right center. Bryce can't quite get there. Drops in for a base hit for the batter.
Good choices. There we go, ladies. There we go.
Great piece of hitting there. Runner on first with 2 down for the Athletics. Ball to Alley at second. Collects.
There you go.
Finishes off the inning with a flip to first. Nothing doing. 1 stranded for the Athletics in the top half of the second. Back to work with the bats for Chaos. Maybe we should do one of those wave things. No? Coming up to start the second inning for Chaos will be Sofia Castorena. Should be followed by Riley. Chaos trying to extend this tournament for themselves as long as they can before we take the long drive back to Wichita, Kansas way, where they'll be met with very little sleep and schoolwork tomorrow.
Someone asked me one time, they're like, hey, did you hear about da-da-da during the game? And I was like, I spend the whole game talking to myself. I don't hear about anything.
I'm the funniest guy I know. That's always
Right?
told me. We have to entertain ourselves somewhere.
There you go,
Yeah,
Sophia. Let's go, kid.
Sophia steps in. Bottom half of the second inning. Khaos is with a 1-0 advantage. Peels one foul into the fence. Coach Justin stands like a conquering general in the first base coach's box. Sophia peels another one foul into the screen.
There you go, 5-0. Here we go, kid.
Let's go, Fitty.
Here we go, 21. You ready, Tim?
The 0-2 to Sophia. Lays off. A low ball for ball one. 1-2 strike. 1-2 to Sophia. Just away to ball two. The crowds are starting to thin out as this day lengthens into championship territory. Just in the consolation bracket here. The 2-2. Up and in. 3-2. Riley in the on-deck circle, awaiting her opportunity, timing out the pitcher as best she can. Sophia chops in the third, grabs it. Just late on the throw to Sophia, she legs it out. Riley steps in. Should be followed by Lily. Runner on first with no outs. Riley takes a beautiful pitch and peels it foul. 0-1's the count to her. Up high out of the zone. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Let's go, Rye.
The 1-1. In the dirt. The ball two. Two balls and a strike to Riley. Pipes one over the outstretched hand of the shortstop. It gets between the legs of the left fielder. Sophia takes two bases on that. Ends up at third. Riley enjoys a double.
Let's go, kid.
Runners in scoring position for Khaos as Lily steps in. Lily steps in with no outs. Runners at second and third. Scoring opportunity for Khaos to extend their 1-0 advantage. Takes a swing. Just behind it for strike one.
Yeah, let's go, 7.
the dirt. 1-1. Umpire behind the plate tells Lily to go ahead and stay in the box as a play could develop. Should the catcher try to throw at any other batters or runners on bases. 1-1 to Lily. Outside for ball 2. Check Sophia at third. Two one. Up and in for 3-1. Hadley will follow Liliana. Lily looking to drive her teammates in. Hitters count. Up and away for ball 4. Loads up the bases for Khaos. For the big swinger, Hadley.
Go, Hadley. Let's go, kid. Let's bring him in.
Hadley steps in. She'll be followed by Ella, the pitcher, for this tilt. Bases full of Khaos. Takes a healthy swing at one. Swings just above it for strike 1.
There you go. Sit down.
Hadley steps in, down a strike. Swings at strike 2.
See it hit the bat.
Field 2. Swung on for strike 3. 1 down. Up steps Ella. Should be followed by Claire. One down. Runners on other base. Swung on for strike 1.
Hey, here we go, Ted.
Ella pops one straight up. Catcher makes an amazing stretch for the out on the popped up foul ball. Bases remain loaded with 2 down.
Hey, here we go, Claire.
Great play by the batter, or the catcher. Up steps Claire. She'll be followed by Carly.
Let's go 1-6.
Ball up out of his zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Coach Nate has a couple words with Claire. Get her re-centered. Claire gets hit by the ball. Runner comes in on that. hit by pitch.
Butter on one, Carly. Let's go 3.
2-0 is the lead now for Khaos as Carly steps in. Carly steps in with 2 down. Outside for ball 1. Strike 1 on the outside
Hey, what do
corner.
you say? 3. Here we go, kid.
Following Carly will be Katie. 1-1's a count to Carly. Swung on for strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
'Carly steps back in. 1-2. Out of the zone for ball 2. Two is a count to Carly. Swung on for strike 3. Retires aside. Khaos leaves him loaded, but are able to salvage 1 run from the opportunity and lead the game in the end of 2-0.
Like, no.
Fall in, girls, fall in. 2 and go down.
DJ.
No, one more, then go down. Okay, I hear you.
Hey, there you go, sis.
Back to it for Khaos. Top of the 3rd, leading the game 2-0.
Hey, let's go, Khaos!
Ball out to left field. Lily makes a great run on that. Squeezes it for the long fly ball. Great pop by the batter to send that out to left field, but Lily was more than equal to it.
That's awesome.
Makes the catch. In steps the batter. Swung on for a strike.
I just look like it. I just look like it.
Behind the batter. for a ball.
Hey, 10, you got this, all right?
Up out of the zone for a ball. Three and one's the count to the batter. Swung on for strike two. Full count to the batter. They said full count. Maybe. The 3-2. Bounced foul. Staying alive.
Hey, let's go, Chaos!
Field foul again down the third base line. Ball out to left center. Base knock and more. Rounds first. Comes strolling into second for a stand-up double. One down, runner at second for the Athletics. Up out of the zone for ball one. Ball gets past Caden. Ball two. Runner takes third in the pass ball.
Hey, Chaos, here we go, ladies. You got this.
Strike one.
Nobody.
You're all right.
Two ball. What's good?
Peeled foul for strike two. Ella evens up the count. The 2-2. Just missed on the changeup.
Hey, finish, kid, finish.
Full count to the batter. Swung on for strike three. Two down.
Pretty.
Runner remains at third.
Good job, Ella.
Ball peeled foul for strike one.
Just like you did.
Trying to make her appearance.
Ball out to right field. Sophia tries to get under. Oh, but it's not far enough for her. But Allie, with that speed, gets over and makes a wonderful catch behind first base to retire the side and leave the runner stranded at third. We go to the bottom of the third. Chaos still with a 2-0 advantage. Good bottom of the third will be led off by Katie. Then we'll go back to the top of the lineup with Allie. Every team we've played here in Texas have been a high caliber team. This team is no exception. They put these girls to the test every game. And they have to do many things special just to come out with not only a few runs, but a victory. So they'll try to continue through the tournament. Leading us off is Katie. Bottom of the third. Roughly 40 minutes have passed in the game. Katie pops one foul out of play. Foul ball. 0-1's the count to Katie. Swung on for strike two. Up out of the zone for ball one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Katie blasts one out of play again. Foul ball.
We're gonna run out of balls, man. Let's go.
Somebody run down to the sporting goods store and get some more balls.
I'm not sure. I think it's
One ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah. 1-2 remains the count. Peels another one straight back foul.
top of the ball, Katie. Come on now, you can do it.
Cut it in half here. Cut it in half, Katie. The 1-2.
Yeah!
There you go. Ball out to right field or left field. Base knock for Katie.
I'm gonna come get him. Courtesy for the catch.
We got a courtesy runner for Katie, who's catching this game, which will be in the form of Carly Landwehr. Back to the top of the lineup for Khaos. Allie. Allie with an I, if you're familiar with your Karate Kid references. Runner at first with no outs. Allie pushes one to left center, drops in for a base hit. Up steps Bryceland, sporting a brand new sunburn for the weekend.
Bryce, get the ball.
Ball out of the zone. Bryce able to pull back the bunt attempt and take ball one. Let's go, Beezer.
What do you say, Bryce? Here we go, kid.
You laugh at my nicknames down there. What's the matter with you? Huh? The 1-0. 2-0. Out of the zone. Two O's account to Bryceland. Bryce dribbles one back to the pitcher. She collects. Makes a play to get Bryce at first.
Go, Sid. Right here now.
Advances the runners, second, third. Up steps Sydney. She'll be followed by Olivia. Go, Sid. Step and twist on it. Step and twist on it.
Send the ball, let's go.
Sydney twists one foul. Strike one to Sydney on the foul ball. Coach Nate giving his tutelage to Sydney. Many years of baseball for Coach Nate. All that knowledge brought with him along the way. Pours all he can into his team. Sydney steps back in with down a strike. Runners at second, third with one down. Right back up the middle for a base knock. Narrowly missing the thighs of the pitcher. They throw at Allie going home. Unable to get her. Sydney takes the opportunity to go to second. One down. 2 runs score on that base knock by Sydney. 4-0 is now the lead. They double it up. Olivia steps up. Following Olivia will be Sophia. Swings that one at the forehead for some reason. Did you laugh at my commentary over there? No balls, 1 strike. Just short on that changeup.
One ball, 1 strike.
Umpire informing Olivia to stay in the box there in case there's a play at third, as to avoid the obstruction call. Up out of the zone for ball 2. Just below the knees for 3-1. Sydney remains at second, looking to roam. Right back up the middle, we're a base hit for Olivia. They're throwing towards Sid, can't get her. Olivia takes second on the throw. 5-0 is now the lead. Sophia steps in. Timeout by the athletics skipper. Going to have some defensive changes for him. Sophia steps in. She's followed by Riley.
See it hit the bat, Sophie, all the way in. go, 5-0.
Sophia murders a ball out to right center field. It takes one hop, gets to the fence. Olivia rounds third, heads for home. Stand-up double for Sophia, and a run scores. Riley steps in. Should be followed by Lily. Looks at the ball on the inside corner for a strike. Up out of the zone for ball one. Roughly 50 minutes have passed in the game. 5-0 minutes. Riley cracks one up the center field. Center's able to track it down. And gets the long fly ball.
Way to center, Justin. Woo! Take a step ahead.
Advances Sophia to third. Up steps Lily.
Come on, Lily. All right, Money, let's go, kid.
Strike one on that inside corner.
Come on, so.
Hey, I love you, but we need to do no more. Let's go.
The 0-1. Swung on. For strike two.
See it to the bat, Lily.
Hey, you're on. Let's go finish.
0-2's count to Lily. Strike three. Caught that corner. I thought that was strike two. Perhaps not. That's three. Strike three. So at the end of three, Khaos takes a commanding 6-0 lead. Back to work with the gloves. Roughly 21 minutes remaining in this tilt. Ella goes back to work in the circle. The sun may play a factor on that infield and straightaway center. Change in the infield. Sydney will take over first base. Top of the fourth. Out of the zone for ball 1.
We'll get her, Ella.
Good job, KJ.
Ball swung on, pushed foul. One's a count to the batter. Ball handcuffs the batter, pushes it foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 is the count. Up out of the zone for 2-2.
Get her, Ella.
Great attempt at a chase pitch by Ella. 2-2. Ball peeled foul again. Quite a battle going on. Great work by the batter. Stay alive.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Ball peeled foul again. Two, we do it all over again. Peeled straight back foul again. Out of the zone for ball 3, full count. Ball foul again. Full count once again. Fouled off. Pitch 11 in the at-bat coming up. Ball back to Ella, bounces over her glove. Allie collects. Not in time at first. The runner reaches safe on the infield hit. A great piece of hitting by her. Able to fight off everything until she found one that she could reach base on. Runner at first with no outs for the Athletics. Ball chopped foul. The 0-1. Ball out to left field. Drops in for a base knock.
There you go, ladies. There you
The
go.
runners at first and second. No outs. First and second are the runners for the Athletics. Something brewing for them to get on the scoreboard. Ball out of the zone.
Let's go, Chaos.
Strike one. Catches that corner. Ball to Allie at second. Gets her at, tags the runner as she goes by her on her way to second. Runners now at the corners with one down for the Athletics. Ball gets over Riley, outstretched. Bryce makes a dive for it. Run scores for the Athletics. 2-run score for the Athletics. Narrows the lead, 2-6 in favor of Khaos. Runner at second for the Athletics. Ball gets through, the seeing eye ball gets through the...
Oh my God.
Come on, Khaos, let's go, lady. Hey, wake up, let's go.
Double for the batter. Runners at second and third for the Athletics with one down. Ball up, Allie's on it. Makes the grab for 2 down.
Get the out now.
Two down. Runners at second and third. Ball swung on for strike one. Khaos looking to limit the damage here. Athletics are threatening with runners at second and third. They've already pushed 2 across in this inning. Strike 2. Rips off that corner. Great pitch by Ella. Ball out to right field. Sophia can't quite get there. It gets under her glove. Run scores. 2-run score on the base knock.
Hey, keep in front, so good job.
Hey, get it out, let's go.
4-6 is now the score. Runner at first with 2 down. Swung on. Pass ball. Runner goes, steals second.
Good hustle, ladies.
Ball in the dirt. You got a block. That's why you got equipment. 1-1. Ball out of the zone. 2-1. Ball out to left field. Gets between Lily and Bryce. Base hit for the batter. Run scores. 5-6 is now the lead. Pitching change for Ella will be Hadley. Ella will take over, go to first base. Sydney will switch over to go to third. Runner at first with 2 down. Roughly 10 minutes remaining in this tilt.
Back feet.
Katie, what are you doing?
All right, guys. Everybody back in their spot.
Here we go, we're back to it. 6-5 is the score in favor of Khaos. New pitcher comes in for Khaos, Hadley, with 2 down. Runner at first for the Athletics.
Here we go, Chaos. Let's go, ladies.
He's put up 5 in this inning thus far.
Fire down, kid. Fire down.
Strike one. Right down the chute. Ball peeled foul out of play. 0-2's the count.
Hit ball.
Catches her on the foot. Runners at first and second with 2 down.
Chaos, here we go, ladies. Let's go.
We played 2 tournaments ever. 2 tournaments ever. And that was like 8U and 10U. Like, that was. It's normally at least once a day, if not once a day.
Swing on for strike one.
Way to go, Bruce.
Nice, Katie.
0-1's count to the batter. Swung on for strike 2.
Let's go.
0-2's count to the batter. Ball gets away. Both runners advance. One, 2's count to the batter. Foul ball. Strike 3 catches that corner. Khaos retains the lead, but it's the narrowest of margins. 6-5 they lead going in the bottom of the 4th. Roughly 70 minutes. We're coming up on 70 minutes have passed. you usually do play-by-play for the announcing?
Yeah, I had added it. I'd done the live streams and stuff, and I added in commentating. I was like, that way some people, need to look and know what's going on. I talk to myself anyway.
Yeah.
Put some words to it or something.
Oh, yeah.
Tried it out. Kind of good feedback.
Oh yeah, people like it for whatever reason.
I always mention, I'm like, if you don't like it, there's the mute button, or turn it all the way down.
You have to watch. Yeah. We got a lot of we have a family that's farmers, and they listen in the fields when they're working, so they can't sit there and watch the whole time.
Right.
So I do it catered it around them if they're working. So.
I know some people talk about how also when they're driving, like,
yeah, that's true.
And
everybody says it kind of adds something to it,
Yes. They're like, I didn't even know this was a thing, but they're like, we'll put Game Changer on and it'll have it'll tell you, but it's just not the same.
Yeah.
And I was like, and with Game Changer, you're like, you're watching the little dot, you're like, refresh.
Yeah.
Refresh. Is it frozen? Does something happen?
Yeah. Start the bottom of this fourth inning. Hadley leads us off, and she'll be followed by Ella. So if you want to join in, you can. Hadley chops one, twists it foul. Khaos looking to use the time up by scoring some runs, but they have to do that. They have to hit the ball, put it in play. Outside for ball one. A 1-1's a count to Hadley. Out of the zone for ball two. As we wind down this tournament, as always, we want to thank everybody for joining us. Time has expired. Khaos takes the victory. And thank everybody for watching. And as always, we want to thank those sponsors that believe in these Khaos athletes. I want to thank them for their sponsorship. All of you watching for your support. Let's these girls do what they love doing. And thank you for letting me be in your ears this weekend for as much or as little as you've watched from Texas. We want to wrap it up and say thank you for watching. And until next week, we'll see everybody back in Wichita for the Memorial Day tournament, which promises to be equally as entertaining. From Texas, we want to say thank you. And as always, go Khaos.